representing Stockton, California. Yes, here is Nick Diaz. Some people wondered if we'd ever see him make this walk again. Good to see Nick Diaz making the walk to the octagon.
From the 209, which you are also gracefully representing with that tattoo. But Nick Diaz was the start of the Diaz dynasty. A guy that went out there every time and just gave it his all. His first round, one-round fight with Paul Daly back in Strikeforce is still believed to be the greatest one-round championship fight in history. Willing to go through the fire in order to make you engage him in the type of fight that he wants. He has phenomenal boxing and also a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Beat Paul Daly and then returned to the UFC at UFC 137 to defeat BJ Penn at the time, his 11th straight win. Wildly popular Nick Diaz back from the tonight. Born in Westwood, New Jersey, to the surprise of some, but fighting out of Brasilia, Brazil, here is the perennial welterweight contender, Vicente Luque. Some might call his style meat and potatoes, but it's filet mignon and the best potatoes you've ever had, because this guy can strike, he can grapple. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, hasn't always leaned on that in the octagon, has been a knockout artist at times, but you know, when the welterweight contender, Vicente Luque, shows up in your bracket, you are in for a fight and potentially a brutal night, and that is a fact of which his opposition tonight is acutely aware. There he is, the silent assassin, Vicente Luque, set to fight Nick Diaz. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Nick Diaz. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Vicente, the silent assassin, Luque.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, start of the round now. All eyeballs on Vicente Luque. He spent the entire training camp back in his native Brasilia, and he believes he is ready to present his best version to date. Outstanding mix of finishes. More often than not, when Vicente Luque fights, judges' scorecards aren't needed, and he is all but guaranteed that he will produce a knockout or submission here tonight. Not sure if that was a 5-piece and a soda, but an outstanding combination by him there. He certainly has it all going tonight.
I mean, just extending those combinations to throw more than 3 is very aggressive and is very courageous, because you got to understand there's something coming in between it. But they landed, and they have really put his opponent on his heels.
I mean, right away, no feeling out process. These boys just went and started fighting.
What a great job getting that kick to the target.
Early round action here. Captain Hook lands on the kickboxer.
Oh, he's hurt.
Oh, beautiful jab there by Luque. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Leg kick now. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by Diaz. Oh, straight punch.
Oh, nice combination, yeah. He does a phenomenal job of actually attacking the...
Oh, he locks up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like the end of the fight. It looks like this one is about done. This guy is a triangle expert.
Oh, wait, he got out!
Unbelievable that he was able to survive that triangle attempt. He took slight movements, got off to the right side, got his arm free, and found safety. That was tremendous defense.
Oh, pinpoint ground strike by him there, and that one opened up a cut.
Now he's got a good body position, yup.
All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Yes, they have to be mature about the fact that this is a real fighting position, and the guy on top has a lot of opportunity. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his line, and
oh, somehow, some way, he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Oh, he might get finished here.
Beautiful jab land.
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight.
Great block there.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh! Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Well, no denying that he blocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
30 seconds now to go in the opening round. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut. Oh, he's hurt bad.
Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready? You ready?
All right, second round underway. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path and really try and finish this fight.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Oh, nice little right hook there.
Back to the feet now.
In the
mixing it up beautifully tonight. Now he touches him with the left. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Nice punch by Diaz. Just misses with the straight right. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands, every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's gonna end very early. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's gonna be the last man standing.
Diaz is definitely taking aim at that cut right now. You see, targeting that area that is already compromised on his opponent.
There it is again. Look at that.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. Oh, well-timed overhand there by Luque.
He's got some hands, man. Nice block.
So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not gonna.
Oh, this could just about do it. His feet.
Oh, nice takedown, yep. Oh, you gotta be careful there, yep.
Luque gets pounded here on the ground. The elbow there doing the damage. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape, or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Luque. Back mount now.
Changing the position. Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Diaz getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not gonna bail you out. All right, champ, starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
Well, he's taking way too many shots to the head. You gotta move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will take shots, and that shot, and those shots leads to your face starting to swell.
Let's go, more, that's working.
Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. Oh, my goodness!
Vicente Luque gets lit up by that straight punch. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little... Goes down again! "20 seconds to go, round 2. Takes his back now. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now. All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship. Gets back to his feet. the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight. I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 14 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Vicente, the Silent Assassin, Luque.
All right, so there he is. He came in the hunted. He remains as such. Congrats to the still UFC